What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Battle Brothers. We're going to go to Torvaborg and do things. Not sure what those things are, but we're going to do them anyway. Alright, a little bit of a profit. A little bit more of a profit. Actually, that one's not bad. I think I'm going to sell 2 of them and maybe keep 1, and I'm going to buy up 2 of these. They're not great, but they're a thing. They are a thing. Alright, so 382 is the price to beat. We have enough food for a little while. I'll buy a little bit more food. 382 is the price to beat, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to head down to Miarwick. Where do we want to stop off at? Maybe we'll stop off at Dornwall along the way. I don't know. We've gone pretty much kennel-less this entire time, or dogless. We had 1 dog, didn't we? I think we had 1 that died, made me sad. Maybe. Nah, now's not the time for a doggy, but still. We can check. We can check the furs. 382 is the price to beat. We did not beat that price. I am not surprised in any way, shape, or form. Is Dulm... Where's the next, like, super gigantic place? Shouldn't be Miarwick. Or Meyerwick. That's how I would actually say it. But, is there any place that's got, like, a big castle? You'd think by now, after having played this for however many hours, that I would know all the towns and things quite well. Windberg's a castle, right? Oops. Whoopsie! Yes, we're going to head over to Windberg on our way. Like, I know there's at least 1 more castle, by golly. Where beeth it? Where beeth it? How is our folks doing at this point? Nobody is injured. Doesn't Antros just look adorable with his little weapon there? Yes, he does. Medium adorable. Medium adorable, I guess. Alright, so we're going to go here. We're going to camp out until daybreak. And then we're going to be on our way. We will get paid a fairly sizable chunk. Not in a, super amazing, like, absurdly good chunk, but a sizable chunk. Yeah, so it looks like 382 and the 127 or whatever it was is far and above our best prices to date. It's okay. Tool prices aren't bad here. I will take some of those there tools. And now we're going to leave this place. Alright, we are going to actually head to the place that we're supposed to head. And I wonder what's over at the Black Hound's camp. Probably stuff that gets me murdered. So, instead of going there and getting murdered, we're going to try to avoid doing those things. And staying alive a little bit. Shouldn't we be able to, like, take the shortcut through there? That looks far less lengthy than going that way. We cut through the... Oh, we're going to cut through the edge of the mountains, even. I can get behind that. There is a lot of foot traffic, and a lot of battles have been fought in that area. And, ironically, I don't think most, if any of those, are ours. At Yaderwall, the company comes across a small boy who has climbed up a tree and out to the edge of a branch. He's reaching for a ball that's gotten stuck on the roof of his home. There's not a parent in sight to help him. When he sees you, he asks if you can help him get the ball. It seems simple enough. I guess we can help him. Raphael Perry, the pokey guy, you're sure-footed. Give him a hand. Sorry about that, folks. Raphael Perry, the pokey guy, clears his throat and steps forward. I'll be your hero, kid. He opens his arms, and the kid jumps down into them. The boy is set aside, and the sellsword points a finger to the earth. Stay down here. The sure-footed mercenary easily clambers up the tree and jumps over to the roof. He picks up the ball and spins it on one finger before he pirouettes off the eave like a tornado, landing right on his toes with rather feminine grace. The boy claps excitedly and takes the toy, and even the most cynical of men in the company are warmed by his happiness. Yay! Alright, cool. So our ballerina, apparently, is, Raphael Perry, Who knew he had those skills? I certainly didn't. Was he a ballerina in a former life? Was he a ballerina in this life? Ballerina turned hardened mercenary and murderer of many. Probably, but not necessarily. It's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, looks like once again we will take to getting paid. Crown's well deserved and camping. The Northern Company is here. The Northern Company is here. It is dawn. It is time for us to possibly do this contract. Not entirely certain just yet. 373, I guess I can live with that. These prices are not too bad. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Food's still a bit short. Could probably make do with what we have for now, depending on what the contracts actually are. So let's see what they are. Take stock of inventory. People bug you. Kill one criminal head. Okay. Kill them all, of course. What are they willing to pay? 170. We need to be paid more for this. Okay, whatever. I accept. At the Blackhounds camp once again. Probably can do it. Let's give it a shot. We may absolutely 100% regret this by the end of it, but we're going to give it our best shot to hopefully not regret it. Our people seem to be in high spirits. All their equipment's in good repair, as we are not repairing anything else. They are at full health and unwounded. So if ever there was to be a thing that we could do that would be victoriousness, this is going to be it. A little concerned with the marksman. If we can take him out, maybe we stand a chance. I don't know. We'll see how this plays. It's raining. That's never good. 29%? Maybe? Well, we hit something. He missed. That's a good sign. 25%. I'm actually getting curious as to whether or not it's a good idea to even shoot at those guys. Well, so far, things aren't going so good. What's this guy's name? Mead Jar Hilmar. That's a thing, I guess, apparently. Well, aren't you just gonna mess everything up? The answer is yes. Yes, he is gonna mess everything up. Just slightly, though. Alright, so let's step up here. And we got a 39 and 39. Let's go with that guy getting absolutely annihilated. Oh, nice slash there. Step you forward. You have no shield, and of course we missed. Because of course we did. Step here. Can you conk him on the head? You can. Perfect. That is the start that we were looking for. I suppose we can go there. It's not too bad. 36%. A double shot. There we go. I'd rather do some damage to you because it looks like you have the ability to be very super annoying. What if we move here with him? Alright. Okay, not great. Aha! He's revealed himself. 30%. Hey, we hit the guy we weren't trying to. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. I don't know if the pierced chest is really going to be all that great for us, but whatever. We'll take it, I guess. Hang in there, boys. 55%. Man, we were just really bad at this, aren't we? Alright. 69%. Come on, guys. You got to be a little bit less terrible than you are right now. Alright, well, you just put your shield up, but it doesn't seem to be like the end of the world type situation. Can we crush you? No? Okay. 29%, 35%. Ah, there we go. I'll take it. I think we're going to shield up here. And there we go. That worked out okay. 61. 61. Go for the 45. Ooh, that was a pretty good hit. And another one. Alright, so now we're actually landing some of these absurd shots. Wow. Actually, quite a few of them. I'd say I'm surprised. Not unhappy about it by any stretch, but surprised, yes. Alright, unfortunately, I don't have a way of backing him up yet. So hopefully his shield being in position is going to be enough. Alright, we're going to get attacked again. Oh boy. Hang in there, friend. Hang in there. There you go. Okay. Still alive. 52%. Yay! We defeated that guy. Sweet. Now there's other problems. We'll wait with you. Okay, it's fine. Ish. Wait with you. Where are you gonna step? Right there. Okay. It's about where I figured you'd go. Alright, now. Do we have what it takes? I'm gonna wait with you, and there is a reason for this. Okay, now here's the question. Do I want to go for him? Or him? This guy. Didn't work. It's okay-ish. Yeah, that doesn't look like that's going to go very well. Skip your turn for right now as well. 81. What else we got here? 84. Survived it. Okay. Step forward and just going to shield wall up. Now what you're going to do is maneuver. There we go. And then you're going to shield wall. Okay. 21%. 25%. Not going to be enough. 44%. There's a fairly decent chance we could hit that. Okay, we can potentially hit both of these. And we hit one, which is fine. Staggered him a bit, too. Alright. Now it's just survival at this point. 30%, maybe? Oh, good hit. 53? Oh, come on, I'm lucky again. It's alright. I've had some good luck, some bad luck. We'll wait for right now. Okay, he's going to take a little bit of the brunt of the hate and everything else. Come on, man. Get him. 71%. Alright, that's good. Alright, more beating. No? So more beating on him. Doesn't appear to be the case right now. Okay, we're going to go for 36%. Didn't land it. Split this guy's shield. Whoa, it's still alive. Huh. Interesting. Well, he gets a chance to do something. Oh. Alright, well, he put a shield down at least. Could go with it again. Sure, why not? Worst case, he parries slightly, but he got hit there, so that worked out fantastically well. Let's continue to overwhelm this guy, as it does seem to be what we need to do. 51%, 60%. I think you've done enough. You get to back away. Just in case some sort of weird stray 20% hit lands and just kills you, it would make me super sad. So we're going to attempt to avoid stuff like that. Oh, we landed the 20. See, I don't get it. We miss the 80s and the 90s so often, and then we land like the 20%. Like, what is that about? 30%. Man up with him for the next one. And we are even going to use some more ammunition for him. Why? Because we're awesome. And he's awesome. Antros has become one of our forerunners for actual wounds and damage that he can do. It's crazy. Don't hit the sergeant. Yeah. Hey, we landed an 80 plus. What? What is this? This isn't Battle Brothers. We never land those shots. Alright, so you should be dead here soon. You might be dead. Actually, don't know that we can hit you. %, pretty good chance. There we go. Another beautiful kill. Oh gosh. Okay, that was less fun than I was anticipating. Okay, so he's quite hurt at this point. Alright, well, he's fleeing, so that's a good sign. The two that remain, one of them is fleeing, which is good. It's fine. It's okay. Alright. Oh, such luck. Alright, he's still alive. Of course he is. Skip our archers pretending like they can hit things. Just save ourselves. There we go. Alright, so we got the victory here. There's no thing that he can do. He's dead. Alright, our sergeant got the kill at the end. So he soaked a tremendous amount of damage. 243 to be exact. Yeah, that's good. 149 for our shield-wearing maniac, or wielding maniac, as it were. Blah the Barbarian, once again, doing work. He got his triple swing in there on 2 people, twice, which is nice. And it hit 3 people out of the 2 swings. So it was like a single and then a double. Plus all the other damage he had already done. Yeah, that worked out quite well. Nobody leveled from that, ironically. We got some salt. We got some copper ingots, which are both really, really ridiculously good stuff. We have some more kite shields that we can use if, when, and where we need to. Some of these other ones that are kind of meh. Anything spectacular? I don't think so. I think all the weapons that we have are better or the same. We could switch from the arming sword to the military cleaver if we wanted to. That's about it. I might actually put the military cleaver on Antros. I know he's been changing out some stuff. Oh, good. A couple 140 helms, too, which is going to be good for us. Alright, let's loot all that. Let's leave this place, and let's head back to Mjarvik after we do the gear distribution, I guess you could say. So 140, this is 140 as well, right? Yes. So you guys can get rid of your old stinky hats. Kenny the Stinky Hatted Voodoo, get rid of that. And, yep, same thing with Dawn of Stinky Hat Gaming. It's totally fine. However, Antros, you are going to be stuck with one of the stinky hats. So, yeah, enjoy. They're the same, okay. Alright, so we have another hat available as a fallback. 105, 125, 115. It's okay. That's okay. Yeah, looks like everything is good, shield-wise. I guess we'll be keeping these. Simply because we can. And the rest of the stuff I'm probably gonna sell. We're gonna go back over here to Antros, who didn't need his secondary grouping of pew-pew throwy things. Alright, we're looking at 35 to 55. 25 and 120. 25 and 90 versus the 120. 40 to 60. I'm not sure how that's more effective versus armor than a cleaver would be, but you know what? That's okay. It may be a mistake swapping them, so I'm going to keep this one, hopefully, if I don't accidentally sell it, which is a thing that I do occasionally, as a backup. We're going to spend a small amount of money to repair most of this stuff up, so we can sell it for a slightly higher price. And we'll get to see what salt and everything sells for as well. It was Meerwick that was, or Meyerwick, it's fine. Anyway, it was that was actually going quite well. I know when I see stuff like Meyer, or it's probably Meyer, but when I see stuff like that, I was thinking like Moira, even though it's not even sort of the same. It's fine. I'm insane, it's okay. I realize this. I understand. Alright, so salt does not sell for very much. Copper ingots, we could probably hold on to those. Let's hold on to everything, I guess. Oh gosh, your prices for your tools are just outrageous, though. And what thing do you have here? Any opinions on greenskins? I trust you'll pay. We need to be paid more. I accept your offer. And I am not going to do that, I'm sorry to say. For that seems like a sure-fired way of getting myself murdered. Seedorf doesn't seem to be all that impressive. Grottenholm? I don't think I've ever even been there, have I? Nope, never been to that place. Cobmanhaven. Cobmanhaven! That's where we're heading. I suppose we could stop off at Seedorf along the way. Let's do that. We'll stop at Seedorf, and then we'll head to Cobmanhaven. Cobmanhaven, and we'll see if there's anything cool there. If there is, fantastic. If there isn't, well, so be it. We're still okay on the food and other various random things. We'll speed up the night. The night is gone, the dawn is upon us, and what kind of prices do we get? Not very great. Not horrible either. I'm sure we can sell the amber for a decent amount somewhere. Let's get some more grub. Alright, we're gonna leave. I guess we could check. Simple enough. You'll get this and this. I need to be paid more. Okay, I accept. Obtain Forefathers standards at the Field of Bones. I don't think so. Bones involve undead, which involves me possibly dying, which means I don't want to do it. At least not yet. We're close. The next couple of upgrades, and maybe one change out of units, and I might feel comfortable at that point going forward and attempting the stuffs. All the stuffs. So my recording schedule's been all over the place and quite bad as of late, so I do apologize for the less content I've been uploading. However, oh my goodness, that is absurd. However, salt is worth a whole bunch here, and this is worth a whole bunch here, so that's great. Now the amber in and of itself is not worth all that much. However, I believe all of our weapons that we wanted to sell are actually worth a pretty penny. So we will do our best not to misclick and sell the wrong thing. Still feel like this should be saved too, because it's a decent helmet. I feel like all the helmets should be saved, if they could be. You're one... Okay, so it's going to be like this. You know, that's 130 versus 125. It's just a different look, so meh. I say meh. Alright, so yeah, we have a fairly decent amount of money laying around now, which is nice. Very nice, in fact. What other places do we have here? And they have ambushed trade routes. Maybe we'll be able to... Oh boy, he's back! Let's talk money. Oh boy. I accept. Escort a caravan to Adlerstolen. Why is that so difficult? Need some time to think about that. What else do we have? Hoi, mercenary. Hoi. Okay. I want to be paid more. Okay, I accept. Drive off the brigands. Some more time to think. And then finally, this one. Another caravan escortation. This one looks like it's going to be... Who do you think you are? I'm the leader of the freak show. That's who I think I are. To Dornwall in the northwest. I'll need some time to think about it. Alright, let's check out where Adlerstollen is. It's like right there. However, of course they can't just traverse through the mountains or anything like that. So we have to go all the way around this entire thing. Through this entire woods-infested path to get to Adler. Oh, man. I see why that's a difficulty. I see why that's possibly death. Not sure that it will be, but it does seem like it could be. And the other one was Dornwall in the northwest. Something like that, right? Dornwall way up there. It's still going to be an absurdly long trek, so that's why they are paying as much as they are. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Either way, folks, that is a tale for another time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. I don't know when that's going to be specifically, but I will see you next time with more Battle Brothers. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.